Hi guys. Hey guys, today I'm going to do a movie review on the live action version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The Grinch is played by Jim Carrey, which is actor you probably recognize him from a movie I just reviewed, which is A Series of Unfortunate Events from 2004. And this movie came out in 2000. This movie is directed by Ron Howard. This is like a live action like film. As the film stars Jim Carrey as Grinch, Taylor Momsen as Cindy Lou Who, Kristen Baranski as Marvin May Hoover, Judge Ryan Evans Grinch, Jeffrey Tambor August as Mayhew, Molly Shannon as Betty Lou Who, Bill Aaron as Lou Who, Clint Howard Wobrius, Bryce Daly as Howard Surpriser, Mindy Sterling Clarinia, Mike Becker Puppeteer number 1. Oh, Mark Pass, Officer Clerk, Office Clerk, Eddie Albright, Marvin Mayhew, Anthony Hopkins, the narrator, Teji Feinstein Lohiri, Jim Manskin as Officer Hurliam, Jeremy Howard as Drew Luhu, Michael Donnelly as customer Kelly Max, Ben Bogater August as Mayhew, and Charles Kurfwell as Balloon Huey. So without further ado, let's get into the plot without getting further too much away. So the movie begins where we see the Lieutenant Hughes film that everybody is celebrating Christmas, including Cindy Lou Who, her family. There's a few people going up to the mountain where the Grinch lives because everybody in Hughesville loves Christmas, but the Grinch doesn't. His dog Max scares them away. And they all head to the town where they claimed that they had saw the Grinch, but of course, no one had believed them. And claimed August Mayhew, which is the mayor. Oh. Yeah, this is the mayor in the film. Cindy hangs out with her father at the mail shop, and she asks her dad about the Grinch, and her dad says that he's a one who doesn't like Christmas, and he has never received presents. And now, so the Grinch hangs out in Hughesville, but disguising he disguises himself. He puts on a mask so that he can disguise himself so that nobody can recognize him. So he's in the mail shop messing with all the envelopes and that stuff, and then he sees Lou Who, which she's terrified at first, and then she falls down on the present on the machine, and then Grinch saves her, and Cindy thinks and then Grinch ties her up in a Christmas wrapping. And her dad finds her and they head home. So the Grinch heads back to Hughesville Mountains. Also, he did a prank call with Cindy's parents. So Grinch heads back to his mountain with Max. So the next day, there's few Hoovers in town. Told Cindy all about the Grinch. They told her all about him. About why did he hate Christmas? Why did he? Well, it's because he wasn't really hating Christmas. It's because there was a reason why. It now started when we saw this baby head into this neighbor's house, and the Whoville had found him, and they raised him. So in school, that's the young version of the Grinch. And he got along with Mary. I mean, with Martha. That's where he got along with Martha. Yeah, this is Martha. And then this is young Augustus Mayhew. Yeah, this is the young version of the mayor. And so it's revealed that the reason why the Grinch hated Christmas was because of the mayor. Because of how he treated him in the past and how he bullied him in school. And so then the Grinch had lived in the mountains all these years. Now Cindy goes to the town of Hooville where she claims that she will nominate the Grinch. And so Cindy goes up to the mountains to ask Grinch to be the holiday cheers monster. At first, he refuses and then he accepts. And so Grinch heads down to the holiday cheers monster parade. And he gets the award until the mayor gives him his razor, which he gave him in the past. Which he had in the past. That's right. Remember in the past that he had the razor. So Augustus Mayhew wants to marry Martha, and he gives her a car, and then Grinch scratches the car, calls everybody out for believing that Christmas is all about the gifts, presents, and toys, a Christmas tree. And he explained why he hated Christmas so much. It's now Grinch. The Grinch put Martha onto her mistletoe, and then she falls asleep, and then the Grinch shaves out Augustus' hair. He rips out his Christmas shirt, and he burns down the Christmas tree. Then the Grinch leaves. So they put up a new Christmas tree. As our Grinch heads back to the mountains with his dog Max, this time he plans to stop the Christmas season from coming. The Grinch disguises as Santa Claus. Remember the old one? He dressed up as Santa Claus. This time he does it again. He dresses his dog Max as a reindeer. So now they go to everyone's houses and they start stealing all the gifts and presents and trees and all that stuff. And then Grinch heads back to the mountains. And now the next morning, everyone in Hooville all starts crying. And then Augustus Mayhew blames Cindy for it all. But then Cindy's father realizes that Cindy has been trying to tell them that Christmas wasn't about the gifts or the tree or the lights and that stuff. He calls Augustus Mayhew out for scolding his daughter. Because everyone's just getting all around the tree while everyone's are celebrating Christmas. They're singing the song. Cindy goes up to the mountains to find Grinch, and now Grinch realizes what he has done. And his heart freezes free sizes. So Grinch gets the Christmas sleigh, and Cindy goes with him. And so Grinch heads down to the town of Whoville, and he apologizes for what he has done. And so everybody forgives him. And Martha brings Augustus back his ring back. And Martha says that her heart belongs to someone else. And she reveals that her heart belongs to the Grinch. And the Grinch is so happy, and he takes Augustus' hand before the cops come and arrest him. So Grinch puts the lights back onto the Christmas tree. On the Christmas tree. So he gathers around with all the townspeople. So now they all go to Grinch's mountain where he now likes the Christmas holiday. Instead of having a feast. And so that's the plot of the film. Now let's review the film without getting further too much away. I really like the movie, by the way. I love the Grinch, and I love his backstory to the reason why he hated Christmas in this film. We got to know the reason why he did. It's because everyone in school was so mean to him. But then at the ending, they all became so nice to him. And I still love Martha's backstory, and it's felt the story in the film was really cool, and I love the antagonist in the film, Augustus Mayhew. And we saw the young version of him. Oh. And so I felt the songs in the film were really cool. My favorite ones were like "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch," "You Don't Have to Be Alone," and "Where Are You, Christmas" from Faith Hill. I felt the soundtrack in the film was really awesome. I felt the special effects in the movie were really awesome. I felt the visuals in the film looked really awesome. I also felt the editing in the film looked really cool too. I also felt the background of the movie was really awesome. I also felt the direction of the film was really cool. I also felt the backstory in the film was really awesome. No. Okay. I also felt the settings and locations in the movie really awesome. I also felt the structure in the movie was really awesome. I also felt the steaming in it was really cool. I also felt the pacing in it was really awesome. I also felt the CGI in the movie was really cool. It's odd. I also felt that the final climax battle at the ending was really cool. Oh. And finally, I thought the ending of the movie was really cool. So that's my movie review on How the Grinch Stole Christmas from 2000. So this is why this movie gets a 10 out of 10. So that's my movie review on Holly Grinch All Christmas from 2000. And don't forget to like and comment and share and subscribe to my channel. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. And goodbye, everyone. See you soon.